everybody, it's me, Lauren Alvin with Add-A-Pup Dog and Puppy Training Tip Tuesdays. I've got two more interesting ways to get your dog's nails filed or trimmed or taken care of. This is one of my favorite ways. It involves shaping, go find it, which means breaking down a behavior into successive approximations, so teeny tiny slices. I am going to teach Nina, honestly she already knows this, but I'm going to show you the process of teaching a dog to file their own nails. So if your dog really doesn't like getting their nails clipped, if they really don't like having their paws handled, you can skip over the whole drama and teach them to do it themselves. This is a stick-on stair tread. It's like that sandpapering material, and I put it on a block of wood. You could put sandpaper on a piece of plywood. See? Thank you, wait. Anything that works for you. This is nice and heavy duty, and I like it because you can lean it up against a wall or on your leg or something, and they can just scratch and scratch and scratch. So she knows how to do it with her front feet. I haven't put it on cue, but it's a behavior that she's familiar with. And when she's got it on her front feet, you could teach your dog to do it with their back feet. Next week I'm going to show you a way to address all four of their feet, but the next one is especially good for back feet. So this one's really easy with front feet. It's essentially getting them to paw target it, and then paw target and drag. And once they've got that down, you can actually teach them to wipe their feet before they come inside. All sorts of stuff you can do with this. Shaping, there's no end to whatever you can teach your dog. Once they know shaping, the world is your oyster. So, what I would start with, let me put this aside, I'm just gonna start scratching them. I've got some goodies, let me get my clicker. I would teach a dog to paw target something. You could teach them to shake or high five, which she knows. Let me get some currency here. Nose, thank you, sit. So, she knows that. I am clicking her for making contact on my hand. Thank you. I could put it on cue, paw. Good job. And then I can add it to something new. Yes, she knows wave as well. Good job, which is her other one. Let's get you situated over here. Let me nose. Right here. Thank you. Make sure they can see you. I just mopped, so the floor's a little wet. Sorry if it looks streaky. All right, I'll hide this over here. So now I've got this new thing. I can start with it on the floor, or I could do it up here. Good job, see she knows this. Go find it. So, let's say your dog, can you get that for me? Don't turn it off. Thank you, I appreciate it. So let's say your dog knows paw. You have to go slow, Anita. Come over here. Wait, sit. Thank you. So let's say, sit, wait. Let's say they've been knowing paw. Excellent. We're gonna do it near this new object. Nina. Now, instead of clicking her for touching my hand, I'm gonna click her for touching the board. So I get a little bit pickier. Yes, good job. She knows it. Come here. Okay, let's try one more. No, sit. Wait. There we go. So I'm going to prompt her to put her foot out by presenting my hand. I'm going to psych her out. Yeah, I know, you got it. Sit. Sit. I'm going to psych her out at the last moment and let her touch the board instead. Excellent. And then I say, yes, that's exactly what I want you to do with the click. All right, so let's say she's been doing that. She's putting her paws on it. Beautiful. I'm going to put it down a little bit. Excellent. Now I'm going to hold off on the click. Yeah, until I get a little bit of movement. So just stepping on it isn't good enough now. Now you only get paid when you make a little scratch. Beautiful. So this is shaping. Obviously, it's a little faster than it would go with a beginner dog. She's very experienced with shaping. She knows when I put an object down, I want her to do something with it. And we taught her that through 101 Things to Do with a Box. You can look up, there's some great videos. I could send you some if you like. We do that in our tricks class. Good job. So she knows, oh, there's something there, Mom's going to want me to interact with it. Once your dog has that concept down, like I said, there's nothing you can't teach them. Anything they're physically capable of, you can teach them to do. Nice. So let's say she's been doing that. I'm going to hold off for 2 scratches. That one and maybe the other one. Nice. There we go. So I raise the bar bit by bit as she gets it right, and she's filing her own nails down. I'm not going to do this for too long because obviously she can file them too short. Nice. This one especially works well on the 2 in the middle. Nice, because that's what they scratch with the most. I think I'm going to show you next week. Like I said, it's good for back feet, but also the outside toes. Good job. So So I want to get a couple more scratches on her other paw. There we go, good girl. So in her brain, she's going, okay, this worked before, it's not working now, what else can I do? There we go, something else. Sort of like the hot-cold game. She figures out, oh, this is right and this is right, and then we just raise the bar bit by bit. Yeah, good job. All right, that's all. Good job. So, make yourself a dog nail file. It makes stuff a lot easier. It's a fun thing to teach a dog. It's a great way to get them using their brain, get them tuckered out. Once they know shaping, 10 minutes of that just before dinner, you can use their dinner for it. 10 minutes of that is a great way to tucker them out completely. It's a lot of brain power involved in there. And it's a lot of fun too, of course. Let me know if you have any questions, any requests. I've got one more nail trimming thing, and then I've got some ideas, but I'd like to hear from you. If there's anything you want to do, let me know if there's anything you want to see. What do we have coming up? The 24th, this Friday, I believe. Yes, this Friday is Games Night, Winter Wonderland themed. We're going to have a snowball treat search and a snowflake relay. Turkey fun stuff. And then I have a new class coming up in May. Registration is open for it. It's called Game On. And we're going to be playing group games, games with you and your dog, learning games, fun games, stupid games, just games. It's a lot of fun. It's an intermediate class, so it's open to graduates or an equivalent. If you give me, a heads up beforehand, I can talk to you about what you need to know. But yeah, that's about it. Fun stuff going on. Let me know if you have any questions, any requests, and take care, okay?